Today we're going to talk about fish. I know for a lot of you that means tuna fish. That's the only fish most of you out there eat. You take a can, open it up, and mix it with some mayonnaise, and you make tuna salad. And you put it in the sandwich, or you stuff it in a tomato, and you're happy. Finally, you know that between the goldfish in the aquarium and the tuna in your salad, there's a whole sea out there just filled with all sorts of fish. Now some of you say, Eric, I just don't like the smell of fish. Well, let me tell you something. Bad fish smells bad. If you bring some fish home from the store, and you open it up, and you go, whoa! Well, something is definitely wrong. You should take fish that smells right back to the store and say, hey, this fish isn't fresh. Give me some fresh fish. Now don't get me wrong. Fresh fish can have the aroma, but it should make you think of sea shanties and fishing nets, and a sliced sting of salt water. It should be a clean, fresh aroma that doesn't linger like an almond kiss. You need to go to a fish market and do a little nose work so you can tell the difference. But your best bet is to ask the fish guy behind the counter. Say, hey, is this fish fresh? When did you get it in? Was it fresh or was it frozen? You should also look at the expiration date on the package. There's nothing worse than taking home an expired fish. Also, check the package for liquid. If the fish has been recently wrapped and is fresh, there won't be a lot of seepage in the package, and it has that pleasant sear smell. You know you've gotten yourself a good catch. As for cooking fish, nothing can be easier or quicker. If you're into fast food, then fish should become a favorite. Now look at this for example. Have a small non-stick skillet with a few onion rings in the bottom, a small fillet of fish on the top, and some lemon slices and capers on top of the fish. I'm going to add 1/4 cup of chicken broth, like I'm doing here. If you don't want to use chicken broth, you could use water or a little bit of wine. Now all I have to do is cover it and let it steam gently over moderate heat for about 5 minutes, or until it flakes easy with a fork. I use this method to cook fish often. The onion rings act like a rack to hold the fish up for steaming, and together with the capers and lemon juice, it gives a wonderful gentle flavor to a delicious piece of fish. If you overcook fish, it becomes tough, dry, and rubbery. So check it after it cooks, and the second it pulls away, when you fork test it, it is done. If you have a microwave, then you have the perfect appliance for cooking fish. For a 4-ounce fillet of fish, all you have to do is arrange the fish on a shallow plate and season it with whatever you like. Sometimes they use a little lemon juice, garlic, pig powder, shred paprika, and chopped parsley. Cover it with plastic wrap and let it cook on high for 2 minutes. Then let it stand for 2 minutes as it finishes cooking. Now, all I have to do is you have to just test it with a fork, and I'm sure you'll find the fish perfect. Of course, you can also broil fish or saute it in a non-stick pan coated with non-stick spray, and you can bake it too. Just remember that cooking fish is easy, and eating it is one of the most nutritious choices you can make because fish is an excellent source of protein, and guess what? It's low in fat. Now, I don't know about you, but when I was a child, I never liked fish because of the bones. If I saw a bone, it was the end of my life. I mean, didn't your mother or father always tell you a story about somebody, usually a personal friend, who died choking on a fish bone? I mean, eating fish or even thinking about it was terrifying to me. I'll be okay. They told you the story so you be careful and watch for bones, but instead it made you deathly afraid of fish. I know that's what it did to me, but guess what? Today you could get an amazing selection of fresh fish from all over the world, and most of them have no bones at all. So grow up. You know you're not going to choke on a bone. You got to eat fish. It's good for you, and you'll never know. You might even get hooked.